Hi my loves, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mal and we are doing a really exciting video, you guys. If you're a contact lover, you know that Just for Kira launched two new collections that look absolutely beautiful. They're super stunning and we're going to try both of them on for you and kind of just give my thoughts and opinions on what I think of these lenses. I'm just going to say it, they're freaking gorgeous, okay? So I think you're really going to love these. I have a discount code for Just for Kira, so if you do want to make a purchase and save some money, use my code, which is MAL30. It saves you 20% off your entire Just for Kira purchase. And if you're interested in just like skipping through to a certain pair of contact, look in the description bar. I have all the timestamps down there and all the links to the contacts, of course. This is one of my favorite affordable contact brands, and I cannot wait to show you guys these colors, so let's get right into it. Let's start off with the Crush collection. These are going to be perfect for those of you that love a limble ring on your contact and want sort of a natural look. Now these do feature a larger pupil hole and it has a lot of diffusing going on, as well as a soft limble ring. The contacts in the Crush collection are yearly and I believe they have two new colors. They do have two new colors in green and brown. Let's talk about Crush Green. These are a milky sage color that's beautiful, which is across the iris. They do feature a larger diffused pupil hole, and the outer limble ring is sort of like a deep uniform green tone. Now these ones do feel like they have more of a spiky, kind of strong diffusing. That is the only thing that I'm not too sure about. And when I first tried this Crush Green, I was so in love, you guys. I felt like this was like such a beautiful contact. And don't get me wrong, I still really like them, but I did try them on again the next day, and I felt like for me personally, this is one of those colors that I prefer on myself when I have my makeup all done up. I just don't think they look that natural on me, which is strange because I do feel like usually ones with a limble ring can really give you a natural effect, but I think it's just that milky, really bold color isn't quite meshing with my eyes because of how strong the diffusing is. Let me know what you guys think of this color, but let's move on. We also had Crush Brown. Now Crush Brown is gorgeous. It's like a light fawn muted cocoa limble ring combination, and I think these are really, really beautiful. Now they do have a few different shades of brown in the lens, and I think it makes a really beautiful blend with a dark brown eye color. I love the combination of a dark brown limble ring and a lighter brown contact. I think it makes the eyes really pop. Overall, I feel that the Crush collection gives the eyes an added glossy effect. Now let me know if you picked this up too, because this is something that I felt like I really noticed, and it has a nice contrast between the limble ring and the lighter bright tones of the lens. What did you guys think of the Crush collection? But let's move on to the next one because I know you guys are all waiting for me to talk about the Echo collection. The Echo collection is where it's at, guys. They brought out 3 new shades of colors in the Echo collection that are all beautiful natural tones. There's Echo Brown, Hazel, and Green. Just to give you a little details about this collection, it is a yearly contact collection and they are natural tones with a tight pupil hole and no limble ring. So for all of you guys out there that love a nice tight pupil hole, these are for you. Let's start off with Echo Green. Now, these are a retro eucalyptus green. That's how I'm going to describe them for you. And the faint, deeper toned color gradient is kind of coming from the outer edges inwards. The details are really reminiscent of the Asa collection, which I think is why I love them so much. And I feel this way because of the brownish tone that's kind of peekabooing around the iris. I do find that when a contact lens has this beautiful kind of brown tone feathered across the lens, it makes your contacts look so natural. Let's move on to Echo Hazel. Echo Hazel is actually the color that I have in my eyes right now, and they're beautiful, they're stunning. I freaking love them. This has definitely been my go-to pair for the week. I think they're so pretty. Now this color to me is like a peanut butter brown, and the peanut butter brown is near the pupil, and then it has sort of like an aesthetic gray color that's fading outwards across the iris. I always love a contact that has a brown near the center. You guys know this. Let me just get in a little bit closer with my studio lighting as well and just show you this Echo Hazel because these are so pretty, you guys. I love them. I think they're gorgeous. This has been my go-to color, and honestly, Echo Brown is not that different either. They are very similar to Echo Hazel, but they do have, of course, more of a brown faded across the lens, and I feel like they have a slight touch of gray across the outer edges as well that's feathered into the iris, but it's not as prominent as with the Echo Hazel. Now, they still are a really nice and natural looking lens, but keep in mind that on me, I'm noticing a gray color coming through. Side note, I recorded all of these video clips in natural lighting in front of a huge, brightly lit window because I love you guys, so I hope you enjoy. Let me know if any of you guys have tried these and noticed that as well. Overall, I think this collection is really nice and natural looking, you guys. It's a beautiful, affordable option. I think they really got this down pat. The way that the color looks is really going to depend on what your eye color looks like. As a general rule of thumb, I do note that if your eyes are darker, the contact lens usually looks brighter. The Echo collection has the potential to be some of the most beautiful lenses from JUST4KIRA. I think they're really up there with some of the best contacts that they make. But I will say, I have a bone to pick with them about this damn pupil hole because I feel like they just could have made it a little bit more diffused and they would have been perfect. Do you see what I'm saying about the pupil hole? Like, is it in my head or do you see it? Because I really feel like they could have just made it a touch more diffused. And I do want to say that I did look at the reviews of the Echo collection on the JUST4KIRA website, and a couple people were saying that they are uncomfortable. I don't know what they're talking about. I personally feel like JUST4KIRA's contacts are super comfortable, and these feel comfortable just as all others. One thing about JUST4KIRA is you know they're going to come through with affordable, natural, and comfortable contact lenses. And these two collections, they are definitely delivering all three boxes for me personally. I found them to be comfortable, absolutely beautiful, and you know they are super natural looking. So if you do like any of these contacts that I tried on, definitely use my code if you like. It's MAL30 and it saves you 20% off your entire purchase. And I'd love to know, you guys, what colors from these collections are you going to be picking up? And before you leave, I have a very exciting thing that I created for us, you guys. I created a private Facebook group for us. It's called We Love Colored Contacts, and it's all about color contacts. So if you want to join it, I'll link it in the description bar. We can chat color contacts. You guys can give me suggestions. You guys can see sneak peeks. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And one last request is to please subscribe if you're not already. I'm trying to make it to 10K before 2024, and I would so love your support. So I'll see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye!